Hello, everybody. Hello. Just wanted to jump on live today. I just want to have a chat. Just so I want to trying to get to want everybody to get to know me better. So, like I said, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try my best to answer them. Hopefully, some people will jump on. Right near zero. If you're out there, let me know. All right. Hey, hey. Glad to see you. Is if anybody's out there who want to join me on no, hold on. How do I do that? I meant to do that. If anybody out there who would like to join me, feel free. Hold on. Okay. If anybody would like to join me, feel free to join me. But I came on here. I came on here to kind of chat, talk, so we can get to know each other a little better. So you can get to know me a little better. So I can get to know you a little better. And so we can just talk to each other. Here is the StreamYard to come aboard if y'all like. I would love to have someone on screen with me to talk. If y'all have any questions for me, anything y'all would like for me to answer, please, write it in the chat or come on screen with me and ask away. I'm an open book. I have no problem answering any of your questions. Well, I'm just gonna start out with just kind of telling y'all how I started with this whole, started out reselling. My plans for the channel, it's been changing lately because here's a little story of how I started on YouTube, and I got started out with with a reselling community, and I got really into it and stuff like that, and started selling things and just trying to, test the waters on it. Did a few options and sold all types of different things. And I started to really get involved, sort of to find that I really started to like ephemera. So I decided to get a little bit more involved in ephemera and to try to find a ephemera community, which I have. So I'm starting to see how that goes. I live in Maryland. You ask me where do I live? I live in Maryland. I'm 38 years old. I lived in Maryland my whole life. Never really been to anywhere else. So Jody, am I saying that right? Jody Renshaw. Well, where do you live at? How did you start getting involved in like ephemera or vintage items? That's how you get involved in this community, to say. I started actually when I this whole thing started right here. You live in Maine, okay? Crayon. That's how I say it. But I I first started buying Stewart's lockers. I saw the show Stewart's Wars. Doing that, I found some people on YouTube who did it. How you doing, Nicey? How you doing? Here's just a what is it, Q&A session. So like I said, if y'all have any questions for me, feel free to ask. If y'all wanna, like I said, I put the StreamYard on there for if anybody wanna join me on screen and it could talk, we can definitely do that. Okay, that's very nice, Jody. I may start to try to do that. That's why I'm on your. I started to sort of define your ephemera community because I want to kind of learn how it works and what y'all do and different things I can probably do with it. I would like to try to do a like a collage of ephemera and make a little maybe a art type thing for it. I got lots of it, but I could probably do that. So I would love to try to do that and stuff like that. Yeah, just me being in this community. I'm in the reseller community, and I'm just starting to try to do ephemera community. So me getting involved in this was basically me just going down series of rabbit holes. I would go. I saw the show Stores Wars, and so I was like, oh, that seemed interesting. So I started buying Stores lockers like that. Then saw some people that did Stores lockers on YouTube. I joined them, started watching their shows, and then going on their lives. And someone reached out to me, introduced me to the reseller community that I'm part of now. And with me doing the reselling, where I was selling all types of different things, I started to get an interest in ephemera. So now I'm kind of out there trying to do ephemera, um, and try to find their community. So I'm into different things right now, but I'm getting there, kind of trying to find my niche. 1910 postcards. Wow, that's very good. I would like to see that sometime. So, Jody, I never really, I didn't really check all the way through. Do you do lives and do you have content on your show? Oh wow, you got a pretty large following. I see. I just checked it out. And you do videos. I see. That's very good. So like I said, so when do you do lives like a weekly thing, or do you do it every now and then? And when do you do it? You still there? Okay. On Sundays. Okay, that's good. What time? What time is the It's the show on Friday night and the show on Sundays? Because I would love to join, and I have lots to learn about ephemera and vintage stuff like that, and I would love to learn from y'all if y'all willing to teach me, and I would like to get involved in this community. 11 o'clock, vintage after dark. Nice. All right. So yeah, I would definitely check that out. And I am blown away already about to see the welcoming that I have already. I literally just found y'all yesterday or 2 days ago, and 2 days ago, and already feel welcomed by so many people, and I thank y'all so much. Already feel welcomed by so many people, and I thank y'all so much. Uh-oh. How you doing, Nicey? How are you?
Hey, I thank y'all
so much. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
So what's happening up in here?
I'm just having a laugh, kind of chatting, trying to I just started a little to let people know, because I'm part of the reselling community that you're part of, but I'm starting to get involved in ephemera, and so I say like Miss Jody Renshaw. She's part of the vintage and ephemera community.
So
I'm kind of talk,
So what you should do, you should give her a wrench so that she can share the link to her page.
So yeah. Now, how do I do that?
On her name, it will be 3 dots next to her name in the chat.
Okay.
And you right click on it.
Okay, hold on.
And you click to make her a moderator, I believe it says. And then I'll wrench her so that she can share her link.
But I see. All I see is put in timeout and block.
It should be 3 dots.
Yeah.
You see the 3 dots next to her name? Yeah. You're gonna click on the 3 dots.
Okay, you said right click on it, right?
Yep. It might be left click. See, I got a MacBook, so I don't have a right or left. I have to double click.
Yeah, I don't see.
It should be 3 dots though, and you can wrench her so that she can share her page. No, you can't do it in StreamYard. You gotta do it on YouTube.
Oh, so can I do it? I can't.
Pull up your chat. Go.
Okay.
You can actually go to your YouTube. And pull out your chat. You can pop it out. TJ taught me how to do that.
Okay,
you can pop out the chat so that you can still have StreamYard going. Look at StreamYard, still have your chat, and then that way, when people come in, you can wrench them and do all that.
So on here,
you can still have StreamYard going.
On my hold on. So I have to do it on my. Let's see something. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm eating before I work out.
Yeah. I was just letting people know a little about.
I never met you, Jody. I'm like, nice to meet you. My page is my name, and As soon as we get you wrenched, I want to see your. I want to go to your page so I can say.
Yes.
Okay, well don't go nowhere. We gonna get you wrenched so we can get your page.
Yeah.
Hey, promiscuous. We're gonna teach Aaron how to do this thing here. Don't
Yeah.
talk me, so I'm passing it on. You got it?
I'm trying to. It's moving kind of slow.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm waiting for
So,
the chat to pop up.
yeah, so on YouTube, you open YouTube and then you go as if you're viewing a regular video, but you're viewing yourself. Then you go on the chat. It's like three little things on your video. I think it's a bar, like a filter thing looking. You can pop it out. It asks if you want to pop out.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you pop that chat out. That way you could still have StreamYard. You still have the YouTube.
So here we go. I know there's a lot going on with the.
Yeah. Talking. So then on the YouTube chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to eat and then so I can be good to go in time for the auction tonight. I'm not going to be on TV tonight, but I am going to watch.
Okay. So you do it every? So it's not. So you don't do it every week.
I'm taking a break this month because I gotta get caught up.
Okay.
But he does do it every week.
So that's what I was wondering, because I had emailed him like 2 or 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Can you write something? Okay, there we go. It's you rinse now. Okay, cool.
There you go.
I had emailed him like 2 or 3 weeks ago about maybe trying to come on and do a show with him, but I haven't heard anything back. But I noticed it been like, because I thought he was saying,
he's doing Uber Eats. So the best way to contact him is on Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, I gotta get back on.
He's always on. He's on social media more than he's in his email.
Yeah,
he's vice versa.
I'm the opposite.
Email. So for him, but he's always looking to invite new people. Like with me being out, he only got 3 people this week. He definitely would have put you up there if you wanted to do it. All you had to do is
reach out to him. Okay, I gotta get on Instagram then. I have Facebook. Is it on Facebook?
No, he's on Instagram.
Okay, I gotta get on Instagram because I don't like those things.
He might be on Facebook. Hell, the man is on TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok. But he's on TikTok. I don't do the tiki-taki and I still get Instagram. So, but he does the TikTok and all that. But tell you what, go to the auction tonight. Put him up in the chat. He'll tell you how to contact him.
Okay, cool.
And it's easy. It like he makes it so easy. All you gotta do is really just show up and have your stuff. Like it ain't no registering or none of that. Like it's the easiest that he makes it so easy.
Okay, cool.
And he just sends you the link like the morning of.
Yeah, I see the show and it seems like it goes pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful to have found him. I found him through Ella.
So I was saying because I seen that you were kind of new here and stuff like that. What got you into reselling? How long you been doing it?
I've been reselling for 3-4 years.
Okay.
It started out as a hobby, but I started to realize that as my life was going, that I think that's what life was molding me for. Mm-hmm. His name is TJ.
But it's like the channel's name is like Jarhead.
The Jarhead Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yeah.
I was hearing like his name around a lot. Every time you hear TJ, everybody has good things to say. And so
I didn't see if I could find his link.
I'm putting his putting it in now. Oh well, it's not gonna be his link because you don't have me wrench. So I just put a comment in there. So when you see my comment, you can wrench me. and then I could put his link. And that'll
My
help
first
you
person I block.
Right. Don't block. So when I started reselling, I started out of pure just wanting to get rid of my storage bill. I had a storage unit when I graduated college, and I wanted to get rid of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I just wanted to unload stuff, so that's how I got into it. It was really solely a hobby, and then I was like, and then I realized I liked it, and
yeah.
I was like watching and studying and researching how I can take this further. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm from Maryland. If you want to tell, if you don't, that's fine. Where do you live at?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay, I know you were saying something when you were talking sometimes. I'm like, I wonder if she's in the area.
Where in Maryland are you?
In Clinton, Maryland.
Oh, okay. I'm in Laurel, so we about an hour.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I go to Laurel at times.
Don't bring your ass on my ground stuff. Don't listen. We live for the same stuff. Don't be sourcing in my area.
Hey, I'm down. I'll be down in Southern Maryland. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't really go south either. I don't really go south, so you good. You lucky. I say you lucky. I don't go south.
So what was I gonna say? So yeah, so maybe
we can get together and source together though. I'm always looking for somebody to source with.
Yeah, because I know I've seen a few people that live in Maryland. I think it's about, for what I've seen, at least the ones I see on who does it pretty good, like 4 people, I think.
Who else?
Like it's you. It's what's the other name of it?
I just found Red Dirt Mountain. He lives in Maryland.
Oh, does he? He's
right here next to me. He's in
really?
He's right here next to me. Like I think he's in Bowie.
Oh, okay,
Crofton.
yeah.
He's in Crofton.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of close.
Right here next to me.
Yeah.
Right. I think here. The other one. But he only does shoes. So I say, "Ooh, just don't get enticed to do anything else."
Yeah.
But he come up my way to source all the time. I said, "Damn, you know what? You lucky I don't do thrift stores. I let you have it."
Yeah. I think the other group is, I think it's a husband and wife. I think they're the reseller.
Rescue
and reseller. They live in Calvert County.
They way away from
me. Yeah.
They're near the water.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. I said sad but cool, because they seem like cool peeps, but I was like, ooh, that you all the way out there.
Yeah.
You can do Nike. You can't do Nikes.
Too much.
From the live, I shared your link in. Who link? Mine? My link? You got lives off me? We could. I do record my videos when I go out, so I do it for money.
Fancy.
Functional fanny packs? No. Let me tell you what I do. I bought this bag. I actually found a bag at a estate sale that I use, and got it for the cheap. And so I did get a fanny pack. I used to watch Hooked on Picking, and they used to do fire sales every week. And you give me, I would love for you to give me 1,000 subs. Let me tell you something. I was just telling someone, what was I telling? Was it TJ? It might have been Kylie. I said, oh no, it was Dante. I said, if I get 1,000 subs, I'm gonna be walking around half naked. I'm gonna be wilding out. I'm gonna be wilding out.
Yeah.
But yes,
it's
I would
pretty.
love to monetize. I joined YouTube because when I would search for sellers, I didn't see none that looked like me.
Yeah.
When I would search to look for videos of estate sales and yard sales and stuff, like I like watching stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I saw no one that looked like me, like not my color, not my gender, nothing. You know, all of them was men, or all of them were white men, or it might be like one or two white women. And I'm like, where we at?
Yeah.
You know, where we at? So I wanted to see more of me. So I said, in order to see more of me, you know,
you got to do it yourself. Yeah. So yeah, with me,
I hear you, Jody.
I have what got me started in it was I didn't even know what reselling was. Basically, it was just me. When I first started out buying stores lockers because I saw Stores Wars. I don't know if you've seen that show on that.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
And I fell in love with the show. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I know there gotta be some. So I looked up the stores options in my area, and I started buying stores lockers here, and I did pretty good with it. So then I started seeing people who do swords buying on YouTube. So I started watching them on there, and they I was actually on a live with one of the resellers, and one of the ladies, she doesn't come on that much because she has some things she got to take care of at home, but she got me to join the reselling community that we're in now. Mm-hmm. And then I just started seeing people do what they do. I said, you know what, I could do this. I just jumped head first and feet first into it, and just started doing it. I did my first interview after about 3 or 4 months being in there, to seeing how everybody do what they do. Mm-hmm. Then I started the people were like, come do an option with me. So I jumped on and started doing that and started buying things and selling things. And at first I started selling things I didn't have that much stuff to sell. So I was wasn't as great. And then I started to do sourcing and go into yard sales and stuff like that. And it was just one estate sale I went to, and it was filled up with so much stuff, like great things, and no one really showed up to this estate sale for some reason. And I bought so much stuff, and I went on with someone on the pop-up auction, and I did fantastic selling that stuff, and I've been getting great things since and going for it. So then, like I said, I'm trying to do a little bit of my lives. I tried to do a live auction like the Sunday night and then Tuesday night. It went decent, but it wasn't too many people that showed up. And I said, okay, I'm kind of new. I'm not, upset about that. Just got to keep pushing and try a little something.
You got to promote it.
I just wanted to try it just to see what would happen. And it was crazy because last night I did one of ephemeral lot and ephemeral auction, and 5 people showed up. But with 5 people on 2 or 3 of the items or lots that I was selling, I then they had a bidding war with just 5 people. So I'm like, okay, if I had more people, I could do something, Mm-hmm. And maybe I can see me, with the stuff that I got. Everybody keeps saying you got great things, and they love my stuff, and they say I do a great job packing and stuff like that. So, maybe I just gotta learn how to market it myself a little better. I don't know, but
yeah, because when I saw your thing, I was like, I didn't know he was having a thing. So
yeah,
you definitely need to promote it.
yeah,
That's one. Two, plan it better.
yeah.
Plan it when you got other big ones happening.
Yeah, that was a
And that Wheel of Friends, all of us was in that Wheel of Friends. That was a charity.
yeah.
So
Because sometimes I don't
what
realize
you
who
could
was
have
who got
did
who.
was you could have been part of the one on Saturday that I was.
You still there? Froze up.
You get people to see who you are
Yeah,
and subscribe to you. And then what you do, you set a premiere, set a thing saying that you're gonna have do a little short saying I'm gonna have a auction of this on Wednesday or whatever. And the funny thing is the difficult part is finding that time because
yeah,
Tuesday night you got Callie. Callie is big in the community.
yes,
He's generous and he comes with a lot of heat at his auction. So people are you got to go up against him. I highly advise not doing it on Wednesday because not only do you have TJ, but you got Pickers Warehouse. Pickers Warehouse does a lot of vintage. He does a lot of ephemera. He has a bigger following than TJ.
yeah,
So Pickers Warehouse will have over 100 people in his thing, and he gets big money. So you don't have a chance on Wednesday. So start going to these other ones and actually scoping them out, seeing if you can collab with them.
yeah.
And get your eyes out there. Get people to know you, and let them, because honestly, in this community, guys got a better chance than women. That's why I had to grind harder. I started, Ella was like, hey, come to the auction. I was like, sure. So then
Yeah.
I actually reached out to TJ and was like, how does the auction thing work or whatever? Because I think I actually chatted with TJ at another live. It wasn't on his. It was at another live. And then I came on to one of his lives and asked questions. Oh, I came to his live. He was doing a late night live. And he actually showed me how to work StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah.
He did it on his computer, showing me how to work StreamYard and everything. What's up, Nikki?
Hey, Picky Nikki. And
So
Annie, how are you?
And just collab with them. Like Picky Nikki does one with Luke. That'd be a good
one. Yes.
Because I used to I go to theirs. I didn't go today because Debbie cleaned me out. But but yeah. Use your connections and connect with them and then see what people feel about you doing one on your own.
Yeah, because I have done stuff with Hemlock Lady, Tania, and and Bimos and Melody. I don't know who know who they are, but I done quite a bit with them. Those are like my those are ones I kind of started out with my buddies on this community. Cause me and T both kind of started at the same time.
Now you want to do it on your own?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my own thing just to kind of see how it goes and stuff like that. Cause I've been on it because it's one of the things where I've been on a couple people auctions and they tell me how great all the great stuff I have and stuff like that. So they've been kind of putting little hits in there, but like, hey, why don't you try to do your own thing? I was sitting there one night like, why not? Let me see how it goes. Let me just give it a shot one time.
Yeah, but you got to put it out there though.
Yeah.
You can't just go and do it and no one know it's happening.
Yeah.
And, if you do it, you got to find the right time. Even artists don't go and put their albums out unless it's the right time.
Yeah, it's true.
Artists have their albums done for years before it's the right time for them to put it out.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things is too is because I don't to be 100% honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily keep up with all the rest of the other channels than the ones that I kind of deal with on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones I keep up because I know is like, you know, Cajun Reseller, Cajun Roots Reseller, Tania, Melody, BMOs, and stuff like that. I don't necessarily watch that much with when it comes to Jarhead and TJ and Gary and all of them. So I don't necessarily know what their schedule is like. So I've had to check on that.
You don't have to know this. You don't have to know their schedule. Just do it when, like, you know, I just watch the videos when it might pop up because I watch YouTube over cable. I don't even have cable.
Yeah, me too.
But you also doing it in your time. Like I did auctions and now I'm taking, you know, some time off to get my stuff, you know. You're doing it in your time. But I would actually TJ has actually come to me and said, hey, do you want to do one on your own? Because he wants to add another day. And I said, I'm still mulling it over. But I was like, let me try some other stuff first because I really need to get prepped for Q4. And I'm not nowhere near prep for Q4. So I really got to do that because I'm behind in my other platforms because because I sell on a multitude of platforms that I'm behind in. So once I get that stuff caught up, then maybe, you know, I could come back and maybe.
Oh yeah.
That's true, Jody. That's true. But you also got to put yourself out there. Won't nobody know what you're doing if you don't put yourself out there. You know, like
yeah, and that
whenever I'm on an auction, you see me promoting it everywhere I possibly can. You know,
yeah,
you got to put it out there. Don't nobody know what's happening
unless you
until
tell
after
them.
that. You know, if
Yeah,
everybody
and
already planning to go and whatever. You know, I didn't know this was happening. I saw this pop up because I was watching YouTube and popped up in my, you know, coming up.
so, yeah.
I said, oh, okay.
I seen so many people that did that. Like when I did do a live, and they commented like afterwards, and I experienced that myself. Where they're like, "Oh, I didn't even notice it was happening until like a day later," and I had that. When it pop up, it's like they doing a live, and it was like yesterday. I was like, "Why did they show me that?"
Yeah, especially when you want people to spend money.
Yeah.
You know, you want people to spend money. I tell people, look, bring your wallet and all that because we don't want no little bids. We want, you know, we want our stuff to go for some nice coin. We out here for coins. We're not out here for change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. But you definitely gotta let people know. Even if you like Tommy Buffalo Picker, he has a Facebook page. So every time I do something, I put it on his Facebook page. He has a huge following. He has a Facebook group that a lot of people are in. So that gets people to know, oh, okay, this is coming up. And you can just set a reminder from there.
Yeah, because I know they had the cause I tried to do the one for last night.
I ain't gonna lie.
I tried to put it on the I don't know if you've seen it. They had like the what is it, reseller depot. It's like 3 of them. The on Facebook. It's like a reseller. It's like you know the Facebook what is it called? A group chat groups. And I posted it on there like I think 2 or 3 hours before I went to go on. I said maybe I should have did it a little bit sooner, but
yeah, I at least try to do it the day of and all that. TJ used to do it a lot, but now with him doing stuff, he don't really post it, but he relies on us to post it, you know, because he's doing like 2-3 jobs. So he'll post it or whatever. But what he would do, he used to put it on Instagram. He'll do a little thing on Instagram I would take a screenshot of that and I'm putting it in. I'm in Buffalo Pick a Joint and I'm in Johnny Cajun Joint, and I will post it there. Boom, the link right there. As soon as he set it up for YouTube, where the link at? Link, boom, boom. And I'm doing it. He normally do it on Monday. I'm doing it Monday. I'm doing it Tuesday. I'm doing it Wednesday, the day of the auction. Just remind people, let people know, you know. And because it's all about marketing. I'm a business major, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's all about marketing or whatever. So can't say people, you know, oh well, I forgot all that. But oh, what you will hear people say is, oh yeah, I did see something about that. As long as you saw it. As long as you saw it, you know. Yeah. Now, yeah, we go up against and what I do in the auction depends on the audience too. That depends on what I'm selling.
Yeah.
Like I have that's why it takes me so long to get prepared for this dang on auction. I would have a multitude of lots because depending on who's in there, if it's a lot of people that's in there looking for vintage, which is what I have a lot of, oh, I got you. If there's a multitude of people in there looking for, if it's women, a lot of the women are coming for the beauty or, you know, whatever. I got that too. So, you know, or toys or whatever. Like, if it's slow, I'm not gonna come with my fire lots because I'm not gonna get the money that I want out of it.
Yeah.
You know? And then I'm also part of a reselling group as well myself, and I had them now come. So now I got their ass addicted to auctions. Like they are addicted to auctions, and so I know when they come though, they spending cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Especially the lead. He's very supportive of us, and when he come, like he helped Wendy out a lot. Saturday, like he spent at least out of that $2,500 goal, he spent $1,000.
Wow, yeah.
You know, so because he put like 500, whatever that amount that Callie did for them cars, that was him. He won that lot.
Oh, okay.
So you know, I knew he was gonna do it because when he comes to buy, he buys. Like when I saw, he said I was gonna be. He said I'm gonna be there. I said, oh shit. I said she gonna make the go. And I told her, I said you gonna make the go because I got people in there. I know you gonna make the go. And then when they said Callie and Tommy was coming, I said, oh, you gonna make the go. Because Callie got cards. And he does cards. You see what I'm saying? He does a lot of selling of everything. But he eyeballs cards and stuff. So when Callie brought out that Kobe, I said, oh, she about to meet the go.
Oh, yeah.
She about to meet that. She about to meet that. And then when I saw that he was kind of like, you know, 10 minutes out, I started slicing it. And so that's why he started bidding some more. See, I knew how to fan the flame a little bit. I was like, now I know that well, you ain't gonna let that one away. And then I even tried to go up against him for the damn earrings. I was like, I'm about to see if he gonna let, but he not gonna let you win it. If he want it, he not gonna let you.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Unless it goes outside the money for him. That's what we all about. Like in the end, when it ain't about the money, it's about the money. You know, you're not gonna squeeze the profit out. And he does a lesser profit margin than I do. I gotta get 100% ROI. He at least do 25. I'm at 100. So he, you know, if I'm not getting all my money back, I'm not interested. He at least do a quarter. So but I'm very grateful for that group. That group has got me to where I am now.
Yeah. I seen especially Gary's. I watch him, you know, sometime every now and then. I seen some go for a lot, but it has some great stuff on there too.
Yeah. Shane and Samantha, They are the underdogs. They come. You think that they don't have stuff, but they come with the fire. They're gonna be on the auction tonight.
Okay, yeah. So that's 8 o'clock, right? So yeah, Jody is 8 o'clock. That's the Jarhead's auction.
I told her, I said, she said, I'm looking for games and action.
Oh, that's the guy and the
wife.
Yeah.
Man, they're in Blue Ridge, Virginia.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I heard him say something like that.
Yeah, they're in Blue Ridge.
Yeah, because I think that was last week. Yeah, last week when I saw them selling all those game consoles and video games, it was crazy. I was sitting there like, I was like, it went on for a good 30 minutes with the bidding and all that.
Had no idea. Like, that's secrets of wonder. Like, they had no idea. Like, I was like, I mean, they did put the sneak peek out there. And so when I hopped on, I said, that's why I was like, when I on IG, I was like, you know what? Because I was hyping it. I was like, yeah, come. I did an IG joint. I said, you know what, matter of fact, don't come, y'all. Don't come.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, did y'all see why I just posted the Shane and Samantha ringing? I said, come for my stuff. Come for mine. But then when they come on, just leave. Because I'm going to bid on their stuff. Because I knew, I saw what they was bringing. I was like, yeah, no come. Because they come, because my friend was like, she was like, I'm looking for some video games. I said, come tonight. They might have some. And when they have some, they don't have no little bit. They have
a lot.
I said, damn.
Yeah, I had
all their lots start at $1.
Yeah, it goes. So it was going up like with 2. I know that one was like it was already at 200, before I remember, and I think it went way higher. I think it went higher than that.
Mm-hmm. So, also like when you go to other chats and stuff, you meet people. I'm not bringing anything, Nikki. I'm out tonight.
Yeah.
This month. I told you I gotta get my life together over here on the business side. So I'm not gonna be a part of it. I'm gonna be cheering from the sideline. I might be bringing my wallet though.
Yeah.
Oh wow. 3,000.
Yeah. That's very good. Glad what it's saying.
A person that does very well that I've learned a lot about vintage from is Noelle. I learned a lot. Noelle.
Oh, okay.
Scavenger. And what she does, she's doing a thing tonight. Her and Alyssa. They do a thing every week. They do a thing. In July it was Christmas. Christmas in July.
Oh yeah.
They pretty much broke down like different vintage stuff that you wouldn't even think about for Christmas, like from ornaments to ephemera to aluminum Christmas trees to, they had a theme each week. And the way I like that she do it, she actually goes on eBay with the screen, like, so you're seeing what she's looking up, and she shows you what is going for on eBay. She shows you the examples and all that. I was like she's a godsend. I love her. Saturday. Yes, it was Saturday. I was out Saturday, and I was at this estate sale that I had rolled up on, and I wasn't feeling my best. So I was in there. I had saw some stuff. I took a picture. I sent it to her and asked her, should I get this? And she responded back like within seconds. Yes, get this. And told me why. Told me eBay comps and all that. Because they had 3G in there at that. So I couldn't really search the way I wanted to. So that's why I was like, and she's all the way in Washington State. So their time difference is way different.
Yeah. Like, 3-4 hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking she'll probably respond back in like an hour or so. No, she was like bing, bing, bing. before I could even check out, I already knew I was getting it because she had gave me all the information. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. I'm so grateful to have met her. Like she knows everything vintage, from glass to dishes to everything. Everything. And I like how she breaks it down and shows you. See, I'm a visual person, so I like and she does it on YouTube. Like she doesn't get anything, you know. It's not no, oh, you gotta pay for a course kind of thing.
Yeah.
I love her. Her and Alyssa.
Alyssa.
I love both of them. They do it every Wednesday live, but you can still go back and watch it.
Okay.
So they're really and I'm trying to think, this lady, she bought I knew it was real. This woman brought some damn lead number 2 pencils. She put it on her Instagram. I think she got them for free. She sold them, I think, for $30. And we talking about number 2 pencils that you used to take from the dollar store and sharpen. Okay. She sold it like for dollars, like $30. I said, what the
you'd be surprised what stuff can go for.
What the I said, hold on. Wait a minute. Farm Girl Scavenger, Noelle. That's a channel, Jody. Yeah, she is a sweetheart. She gives it to you straight, no chaser. But if you have a question, she will look it up right then and there. Like, oh, okay, hold on, you know.
Yes, Julie. Yes, Jody. Judy buys. Judy got quite a bit of great things from me, so she knows. You know, I got some good things. Me and Julie are real cool for each other.
You have to give me a wrench.
Okay, let's see. 1 second. Can you write on the chat real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna put her thing in here, and then
yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out myself because I don't think I know who that is either.
Farm Girl Scavenger, Nikki. Now, Picky Nikki is the brooch queen. You want to know anything about brooches? That's who you go to.
Oh, keep doing it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see her. She loves her brooches for sure.
Yo, I had the audacity to go up against old girl in an auction one time.
And that's another one. I don't know if you know Deborah and Max go thrifting.
Yeah.
They have.
You didn't hear what
yeah.
I said that I may not be bringing no money tonight because I just came from Cajun John reseller joint and
you did. That's right. Yeah, you were. I just saw you on there a bit on that stuff. That's right.
I got the binging on her last week. I'm scared to see what that invoice gonna look like this week.
Yeah.
And she's in Virginia.
Yeah. She live in Roanoke.
I said, Damien, who's your supply?
Got my. Hold on, I'm about to wrench you. This.
She said, "I'm in the next."
So I'm there's a lot of firsts. These this live right here. I'm giving out my first wrenches and had my first troll. I got my first thumbs down. Got 3 of them on here.
Well, you made it.
Yeah.
You made it when you got a thumbs down, honey.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to my thumbs down. I haven't gotten one yet. When I get a thumbs down, I'll be like, oh, I'm getting it. I'm making it. I'll be happy as a mother. Hold on. Picky Nikki, have you checked out Deb and Max? Debbie and Max, they do an auction every Friday night. I learned that today. And she has a ton of brooches.
All right. You should be rinsed now.
I'm talking about stuff that I have never seen.
You wanna
bring your wallet. Bring your husband wallet. Bring Mr. Picky with you.
Yeah, it's funny. That is the funniest thing right there. Wait, they end up sometimes bidding against each other. I was like,
they be funny. Oh, you see? Oh, I wish somebody had warned me. Nobody warned me coming up in that thing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen.
I said, oh my God, what is that?
Yeah. I'm not really a jewelry person, and I don't know too much about brooches, and I'm not a brooch person. But I saw that the what really got me. I think no one even wanted was the tiger one or whatever. I was like, that is beautiful, and especially when she brought it up closer, and you see all the details and stuff like that. Oh my goodness.
She said we're always in the different. I tell like TJ say, bring your sugar daddy's wallet. I say that's right. Don't forget your baby mama and your sugar mama too. We do that. We mix it up.
Yeah. I bought, I think, 3 brooches from them before. Just to kind of see how it goes. Let's see if I got one around here somewhere. Here we go. Here's the brooch that I bought from her, and they put it in a bag, little baggy like this. Beautiful.
Mine is on the way. I have a huge order.
So this is the brooch that I got from them. The little sailboat.
In my ass, see, I'm not the type to just get one. I'm a seller. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So it was like, which one or Johnny? Which one or which ones do you want? I said I want all of them.
Of course. What kind of question is that?
Yeah. I'm not a shopper.
There was one time where I seen Nikki bidding on it. They had all these different type of color dragons. Oh my goodness. I'm about to get into brooches now.
Man, by the end of that damn thing, she said, you qualify for free shipping now, don't you? I said, I probably do. I don't lost track. I was writing it down. I said, okay, I'm doing And somewhere along the line, I don't know what the hell happened. I said, I don't lost track, so clearly I probably do. She sent that invoice. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, I tried. Stuff that I like, and wrestling figures. That's my thing too, because I like.
Oh yeah. I see you bring them out. The one option.
Oh, I ain't bring none out.
Oh, someone had out the.
I did. Figures. I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Right, I did.
Yeah, wrestling stuff.
But, I think it was Shane and Samantha. They was like, "Nice to get your wallet ready." I was like, "Say what?" Because I didn't know they bring it. Man, He had some Heartbreak Kid, and like they had.
Oh no!
They had the Dudley Brothers. I said, "Oh my god, damn it!"
I actually went to a yard sale.
We don't here, Aaron. We don't have that here.
Yeah, no, actually, it was one in Virginia. I went to a yard sale in Virginia, and I was like, it's too much money. I can't do it. Yeah. But he had John Cena, who was like almost as tall as I am.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Virginia used to be like the sweet spot, but now they up there. They want online prices.
Yeah. Some places I go to, it'd be all right. But...
Yeah, it's like if you go south, but I don't trade too much south because you got Commonwealth down there. I'm not messing with it.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with it. Commonwealth down there, he got down a lot. I'm not gonna tread too far south. Even though I do kind of want to meet him.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet him. I just don't want to go up against him. There's a difference.
Yeah.
because I know he got it on lock. And it's a lot. It's a lot of sellers South VA. So I'm like, no. Uh-uh. Yeah, I know, right?
I will join, Jody. I definitely will. I'm going to check y'all out. I'm gonna. So again, do you want me to email you or Instagram? I guess you didn't put your email, so I thought of Instagram. I gotta get my Instagram back going. I guess I gotta get this stuff going. I had kind of I go on it for a little while, then I disappear. I have a habit of doing that, so I gotta stay on it and stay on top of it. But I definitely would check you out. We say Friday night, and oh, there you go, right there. Okay, cool.
She said I will hold you to that.
I will. I would see Friday night.
You have family? Do you have family? Are you married? Kids? You got family?
No, I'm not married. I don't have any kids and anything like that. I have a big family, like, you know.
In the area? Is that
yeah. Yeah. A big close knit family all through Maryland.
Okay.
So how about you?
No, I have my brother. We lost our mother and father. My mom passed 3 years ago. My father passed 6 years ago. They almost passed on the same day. It's crazy. They passed in the same month though. So I just have my brother. He's special needs, so I'm his guardian. Oh, okay. And it's just me. After taking care of him and my mother, I was like, yeah, no, I don't want no more kids. I'm good. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not interested in kids or nothing. Just out here, just trying to make up for the time that I have lost, and not, you know, I didn't have 20s. You know, I didn't have the time to be. You know, I'm trying to make that up. And
yeah, I see.
Us, yeah.
I had my niece. That's that's good for me. Yeah, right now they because my brother-in-law, he's in the army, so they're in Oklahoma right now. So my niece came they came through in July, say for like basically a month, and she's 9 years old, but she is so tall for her age. She's like almost. I'm like 5'8". I'm no my fault. Let me break that up. I'm like 5'10", 5'9", and she's like to my shoulder. Like you look at her, you think she's in middle school.
What is it with y'all guys in the whole 5? What is this? What? Every time guys are under 6, it's like I'm 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". Listen. Any guy under 6 feet. Any guy under 6 feet. I'm really like 5'10", you know.
You trying to stretch it.
Right. Like, you're not 5'4". What's the problem? What's the problem? Like, what is it? He said, I'm 5'8". Well, really, I'm 5'9". Well, really, I'm 5'10". Pick one.
I am 5'9". I'm saying with that 5'9".
Good answer. Final answer. Good answer.
Hey, Melody. Hey, how are you? And Melody, she has a show tomorrow night at 7. She has her shows. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 o'clock. She has very good stuff, but unique. If you want some unique things, Melody is the person you want to check out.
Julie, you funny. Your husband is 5'10" or 5'11". I don't know what it is with guys, yo. It's like when they under 6, it's like, oh my gosh. So, are you military, or do you do this full time?
I work. I have a job. No, I work full time at a warehouse.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but I do this when I can.
Oh, okay. Because
I
I
do
find
it
that most
even.
people are either military, or
Mhm.
they you know, or they do this full time, whatever, or they part time. They work, within this area. If they part time, you work for the military. You know what I mean? So, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, in Clinton.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why in the world are you in Clinton? You boring ass place.
I grew up. I'm sorry.
Clinton
I
ain't
grew up in Charles County.
Clinton ain't nothing but Northwest DC. Oh my gosh.
I grew up in Charles County, Brandywine area. So where I grew up, Clinton is a little bit more happening than Brandywine was. So
Touche. Touche. I give you that one. Touche. I actually appreciate the peace. I grew up
yeah,
in the hood, so I appreciate the peace.
yes,
Mm. And I didn't leave the hood till my mama died 3 years ago, so I appreciate it.
I'm sorry about your mom
I
and dad
appreciate it.
passing.
I like that when it's the 4th of July, that I can actually go to sleep and sleep at midnight. And then you only hear fireworks on the 4th of July. You're not hearing them throughout the whole summer.
Yeah. Oh, and here it's still you still do it. Like remember 4th of July. Around here, you still will hear fireworks going off every holiday. I'm like, you don't need to do fireworks every holiday.
And in DC, it is the
I
worst
mean,
thing.
St. Patrick's
I
Day,
grew
you
up
do
in the hood. I
on
grew up in Northeast DC. So in DC, that thing sounds like you in the Western. So I appreciate. Nah, I'm good. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
You got Jody. You said you drive to Philly a lot. Where are you at? Is she
um she said she said she was in Maine. So
here?
that's a quite a bit of a drive there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's probably a couple, half a day right there, right? At least.
Not from Maine to Philly, because we're all on the same Northeast, so it might take probably half a day, probably 6 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
If she driving a lot, it probably be about 6 hours. How long is that drive for you, Jody? About 6 hours from Maine to Philly, and Philly
Oh,
from here to Philly, that'd be about 2 hours.
to Florida. I'm not a long distance driver like that, so I had drove from here to
10
Clinton.
hours from
10
Maine?
hours? Yeah. Because that's a bit of a drive. Like New York, you still got a bit to go to get to Maine. I know New York is about 3 to 4 hours or something like that. Or something like that. But I drove from here to Kings Dominion, which is like what? Close to
2
down
hours.
in Virginia.
It's about 4 hours.
That damn near kill me. It's a 2 hour drive, hour and a half.
Woo, Melanie, you grew up in New York and now living in. I know that was a culture shock.
Oh
What
yeah.
did you grow up in though? It depends on what part you grew up in. Cause I'm about to say, I know that was a culture shock.
I think she grew up in the city part, right, Melody?
I'm about to say, I know that was a culture shock.
But yeah, Melody put in something on there. I will be doing a show with Melody.
She said she's taking tomorrow off, but
Yeah.
Bamos
And Bemos.
Bamos is going to be on TJ's auction tonight.
Oh, is he? Okay. But I will be on with them next week on Thursday. Thursday night at 7 next week.
Yep, she's going to be on TJ's auction tonight with Sam and Ella. Laura.
Look at this.
Long
So that was wow, a 30-hour drive.
Damn. Nah. I don't know. I think
know.
the only way I do that, I'm sourcing along the way.
I know my cousin, when he joined the military, he drove from here to San Diego, California. That took like he said a week.
Yeah. But you know what? When you at a certain age, that you can do that.
Yeah, he was like basically fresh out of high school.
Yeah, we can do that in our 20s. Is that we can be about that life. Now it's like, is you crazy? In our 20s, though, we like, yeah, we hype. We got the backpack, we got the snacks. We looking forward to it. But my ass, I'm like, do I get the source along the way?
Yeah.
48. Are you serious? And you still doing 30-hour drives?
27 hours.
My ass been sheltered then. Good.
I did. I think the longest I ever drove was I drove to like South Carolina. So the longest I ever drove was 6 hours. That I'm never doing this again.
The longest I ever drove was to Philly, but I did stay up with my cousin going and coming from Detroit when we went to our grandmother's funeral. And that was 9-10 hours. Yeah. So I stayed up, but I ain't driving it. She should. God damn. And are you still doing that stretch now, Jody? To Philly? I am. Oh, you in a minivan?
I've never really been to Philadelphia like that.
So you got. Oh, I get it. You got that minivan decked out. You probably got one of those little refrigerators in that joint with the snacks and all that. My father was from Detroit. I'm from Maryland. No, excuse me. I am from the District of Columbia. I reside in Maryland. My father was from Detroit, and my mama was from North Carolina.
From the DMV. Maryland.
No, I'm from the District of Columbia. Please be clear. I'm from the real Washington, D.C. Born and raised. I moved out of the Washington, D.C. area when my mama died 3 years ago. I live in Maryland now. No DMV, no mixture, straight hood district. I went to school. I lived in Delaware for 4 years. So all I did my senior year was travel back and forth to Jersey and Philly. So yeah. Oh, okay, June. I didn't spend a lot of. My father wasn't really close to his family, so I didn't spend a lot of time in Detroit. After his grandmother died, he didn't want to go back. So I did live there for a couple of years. My mother was taking care of his grandmother, but after she died, it was like he didn't have a real reason to go back. So we moved to DC. We moved back to DC because I was born in DC. We was living in DC, and then we went there for a visit. She was staying in a nursing home or in a nursing facility, and my mother didn't like what she saw when we went to visit, and so they started making plans, and we moved in, and she started taking care of her.
Yeah, that's good.
Yo, Jody, are you Italian? I got a question. Are you Italian? No, seriously. I got a question. And I just didn't want to ask any Italian and feel and offending. I was in Wegmans, and they had like these different olive oils, but now they're from different parts of Italy. Oh, you're French. What the hell are you doing here? You ain't want to. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Child, I'd get the hell out of the States if I could.
Buy Italian food.
I hear that. Oh, you said I know nothing, girl. Okay. Because it was like, I want to know which one to get. Canadian French. Oh. Did you grow up in Canada or was because I know Maine can kind of be real close to. Oh, Melanie, I got a question. So in Wegmans, they had like all these different olive oils, like Tuscany, from Tuscany, Italy, and from what's the other one? Sicily, and it was another one. What's the difference in the oils, in the taste? It didn't say anything what the difference was. Does that make any sense? I know this is so off topic, but I was just so damn curious, and I live in Maryland. I don't see a lot of Italian.
Turkey. Oh, your family did.
Wow. Oh, your family did. Oh. So, Jody, out of curiosity, where would you go? You said you would if you could, and your husband has dual citizenship in Turkey. Like, where would you go? Oh, well, just for regular cooking, like I do a lot of vegetables and chicken. I don't do fried and all that. Just the regular sautés and all that.
Nice.
Oh, why Ghana? There's so many places that I want to visit. I have a bucket list of places that I want to visit. I'm gonna start making plans too after this COVID situation is under control.
Yeah, I went to I went to Spain. I love Spain.
Really?
It was hot, but it was nice.
My friend is going there in a couple of months.
Spain was real nice because we went there.
It was hot. And when is it hot?
It was summertime. I think it was July or August.
So their summers are like ours?
Huh?
Your summers are like ours?
Yeah, because it's up there. It's pretty warm there. It's like it depends on where you go sometimes.
I was just thinking since they're over there, I would think that how some places like our summer would be their fall or
No, it's the same time. I think it's the same season.
Oh wow!
At least Spain is. I don't know about other.
I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Italy so bad.
I went to Spain.
I saw Godfather of Harlem that made me rethink that because I didn't know Italians didn't like us like that. But I want to go there. I kind of want to go to Greece, but I'm not for all them damn steps. I got arthritis in my knees. I can't be doing these steps.
Oh yeah, that's too much.
I would do Spain though, and it was another place. And I would do France. Not just for Paris though. I really would like to go to France.
Cause I've been to Spain and Egypt. Yeah, Egypt definitely was hot.
Yeah, but I know that was hot. But how was it? I know it was nice. Was it nice?
It was. I like the pyramids were beautiful. The Sphinx was beautiful. The thing about it is, we stayed in the city, Cairo. Driving there is not the best. You think like here, you think sometimes you give you hell trying to cross the street. Mm-hmm. You better move out of the street. They will run you over. Because I seen people try to cross the street and they're literally the whole time trying to dodge cars. It's like what is the game Frogger? It was literally like that. Yeah, stop and go back up. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, for real? So the car right away, and you just like,
yeah, you better move.
wow.
I was scared to cross the street. I was like, okay, I had to do it like 2 times. I was like, it's opening. I just ran.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But Spain, I say, was the best. I love Spain.
Mm.
And then I went to the Bahamas, and that was nice.
See, I'm not like everybody else wanting to go to the islands and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Maybe when I lose this weight, I might want to show out. I'm 50 pounds down. When I get another 50, I might be like, I might want to show out. But I don't know. I've always liked Italian food. I've always liked just how, and I like Italian clothing. You know, like when I like stuff, I like to see where it originated from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because our version ain't the version of like spaghetti sauce and all that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
When you watch how the actual Italians who live here, how they make this stuff, like the purity that they use, they use like the real actual ingredients and stuff and how they do it, and they make it like they about to start canning now. If they ain't already started, they about to start canning now for the season. I'm like, and it tastes different. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would love to do that. I would love to go to France. It was another place too. I want to go to Canada.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
And when I went to Detroit, where I was at, you could throw a rock and hit Canada. That's how close it was. Like it literally was across the water. Like you could throw a rock, and I was like, I want to go. I ain't have a passport.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely, Oh, I hear you, Jody. I hear you, but right now I'm waiting for COVID.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for COVID. I ain't traveling nowhere with this mask because I just don't think I'll be able to enjoy myself. I want to be able to enjoy myself. But I don't like heat. I'm a summer baby, but I don't like being hot. So I've never been one to want to go to the islands and stuff because it's hot. I don't like heat. So I've never wanted, I think that the scenery and stuff I think is beautiful, yes, but it's never been on my, I want to go there because I just don't think I enjoy it. I don't like heat. If anything, I like the nighttime, but if it's humid and stuff at night, I'm like, I might as well stay in Maryland. It's humid here. It is humid as here, so, people who live like south, it's hot as they say, but they don't get humidity. We get the heat and the humidity.
Oh yeah,
I don't want it. That's okay.
It's rough. It can get rough sometimes.
I'd rather my home than a big city or island. I'm sorry. I used to go to Canada all the time. My cousin grew up. See, my father's side, they grew up in Michigan, and my cousin, once he got of age, he would drive to Canada because they had the casino there. What's that casino? Caesars.
Okay.
Right over the bridge. So he would drive. He got his passport. He would drive over there, go to Caesars all the time. Oh, bye, Melanie. Girl. And my thing is, my body was genetic. It was genetic. I got my mother's side mock-up. And I know that because my brother, we look exactly alike, but he got my father's side. So he looks exactly like our father. He is light-skinned like our father. He got his gut, but he's skinny as ever. But he got our mother's height. So my brother is only 5. Oh, man, I was supposed to take a trip last summer. I was going to drive to Canada. Me and a friend, we was going to drive to Canada. because I wanted the source. So we was like, yeah, it was his idea though. It was his idea to do a road trip. He didn't want to have to deal with planes or whatever. This is before COVID. So we had planned it and everything like in December before COVID. And so he was like, yeah, we should drive and all that. And he was like, yeah, you get the source. Cool. You know, I was like, cool, you know, come on in, you know. So we, you know, we was like, you know, we'll just drive there on the way back now. Yeah. But COVID happened and that I didn't. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blacker than a mug. Look at my watch. This sun does not play because I wear my watch. So all this is I'm trying to tell you. Okay, yeah, that's why he was like dry, because he was like, we fly. You know, I was gonna have to ship it back. He was like, but we drive. You know, we get a truck. It's just us. We can just fill it up. His idea, not mine. I said, okay, sure. Oh. I share your sentiment, but I'm not gonna I don't get into politics on the TV.
Yeah. What's your beach vibe only? I'm seeing what your hat said.
Yes, beach vibes only. I got that from Sarah J some time ago. Just something to wear when I'm working out, because I wash my hair and I put it in twists, and then when I go out, I untwist it and have my nice little, you know, ba ba boom. But when I'm working out, I don't ba ba boom. I don't go to the gym to, you know, to be a fashion model. I go to the gym to get the work in. Now there's some women who got their wigs and all that for the gym and go do that, you know. Okay, all right, but nah, I'm focused on something else. And plus, okay, if you book them that way, what else you bringing to the table? Because if you ain't bringing what I'm bringing, we can't even talk.
Mm-hmm.
We can't even talk. Nope. Mm-mm.
All right. Well.
Yeah, because I gotta get a quick workout in, and then
I'll let you get your workout in, and
then
I hope you
and then
best
got
of luck.
Into okay, so it's a lot happening tonight. We got TJ's auction happening tonight at 8. If you can multitask, at 9 o'clock, jump into the Hump Day Hangout with Regina and Derek.
Oh yeah. You know what? I just took them out too.
On there. Callie Resale is such a generous, genuine guy.
Yes.
And then at 11 o'clock my time, remember she's in Washington State. Farm Girl Scavenger Noel. They're going to be talking about Halloween stuff, vintage Halloween stuff to be on the lookout for when you go to these yard sales and stuff, thinking that it's not worth nothing. Her and Alyssa. It's 11 o'clock my time. So I think. Oh God, it might be 12 o'clock my time. Because I think it's 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock her time. So it might be. Hold on, I want to make sure I get this right. Because if you're interested in learning any vintage, I mean, I ain't talking about the general vintage. I'm talking about stuff that is like you would look and you would think it's trash. Nah, she showed you how it's treasure. I ain't lying. The woman made $30 off of a damn lead number 2 pencil. You don't believe me? Go look her up on IG. It's on her IG. I ain't lying.
I'll check it out.
This lady's eye is her knowledge is out of this world. It's out of this world. Like I'm so grateful to have met her. I met her through. I think I met her through Prison of Prophet. She was She would always be in the chat, so she would always speak. So Yakov, he has his lives on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Her and Yakov was doing a 12-hour listing.
Okay.
And I just so happened to pop in because Dante was like he's gonna head over there and pop in and do some listing and all that. So I hopped on, and homegirl literally just started like I introduced myself and everything, was chatting with her. She started telling me about all this vintage stuff and all that, and she was like, yeah, look at it. She taught me about ephemera. I had even heard of the word before. I had never even heard of it before, and she taught me about it, and I was like, what? She said, yes, stuff that people walk by, like papers and all that. Yep, that's what, I'm trying to, this is her. So this is her channel.
Oh, okay. I think I am subscribed to her. Okay, I am. I gotta check her out though.
So it's GURL. I said GIR. Sorry about that. But tonight she is doing. I'm trying to see where is it, because it just says uploads. But she normally does it at. You know what? I'm gonna put it up on IG too, cause she had me floored. I was like, "What the?" She said she paid just like some 6 cents or something for that. I was like, "What for a pencil?" I said, "Wait a minute, lady." She was like, "I'm trying to tell you." It is. It's one of them. So she paid 1 cent, and it sold for $13.
A ruler?
A pencil.
Oh, that's
It's
a
the
pencil.
pencil.
Oh, I saw the ruler there. Okay.
Yeah, she used the ruler to measure it.
Ventus Eagle Pencil Company 104, Sun number 4. Okay. So she had to do some research on a pencil and all right.
So yeah, and this is tonight. So well, it says tomorrow night, but it's tonight. This was yesterday. It said so it's 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All about Halloween. Her and Alyssa from Bobbles. I love Alyssa. I love Alyssa's style. She's a wealth of knowledge as well. So again, you got a lot of people that's out there that has the knowledge, and if just introduce yourself and put yourself out there, they'll help you.
Yeah.
Especially they'll help you get to. It's just all about it's all about it, like just all about putting yourself out there.
Yeah, I hear you. I think that's my issue. I get in my comfort zone, and I started following the people that I'm comfortable with and know, and I know I need to go out there to other people's channels to kind of get to know them and learn what they know and stuff like that. I get there though. I'm gonna start following other people.
For us, it is work. It is work. Oh yeah, I follow her too. Antiques from Kern. I actually just discovered her.
Okay. Yeah.
The link that Jody put in there. So, she okay. So I discovered her.
Great country.
From Cali.
County picker. Okay, yeah.
That's how I discovered her. I discovered her from Cali. Well, not her. Okay. Cali was doing his auction. He did it on his own. And no, I'm lying. It wasn't Cali. It was Philly Flipper. Philly Flipper and Cameron from Gravity Goods. They was doing the auction. And after their auction, they asked everybody to go over to this overstuffed house. She was doing the auction, a late night auction. It was like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, something like that. She was live. We all came over. Karen was moderating her auction. So I subscribed to both of them. So that's how I met Karen. So then when Karen went live, that next week I started popping in Karen's lives and everything. She was like, "Who are you? I don't, know you," because she wanted to make sure I'm not a bot and all that. So I introduced myself and all that. So now when she see me, she knows my name, she speaks and all that. So, but yeah, she inherited her mother's house. And her mother has some great things. I said, I cannot watch this video because I would be so tempted to be like, "Lady, let me buy all that from you." Oh my God, the stuff that she is showing. Then so this past weekend, I can't wait to see this video too. This past weekend, she did a virtual walkthrough with Nomad. I don't follow Nomad. I think because when I watched him, I thought he was a estate sale, like one of those who do the estate sales and they show you the estate sale.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like for us, it would be like Estate Max or something like that. Like I thought he was that when I saw his video.
Okay.
I didn't know he was a reseller.
A reseller.
He was a host, a estate sale host. So
yeah.
I guess I gotta go back and because when I looked him up, I did it on the hash, the estate sale, and it popped up him showing a estate sale house before it was going live. So I thought that's what he did. So she said that she linked up with him and did a virtual tour of a lot of the stuff and all that. So I'm really interested to see that video to see how that went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she did a virtual thing with him. Yeah. I actually Jody, is that Jody? Yeah, Jody, if you was on her last live, I was the one that was talking to her, asking her was she okay with going through her mom's stuff and all that. Because I'm just finding her, so I didn't know whether if this was new for her or whatever. Yeah, and I actually slipped up and called her Janet because I didn't know. I thought her name was Janet, and she was like, "No, call her Karen." And she was like, "No, her mom was Karen." All that. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. This is my first time seeing you live."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You remember that joke? That was me. That was me. Yeah, that was me. So she was like, "Oh, no problem." All that, she didn't get uptight about it. I apologize because I genuinely didn't know. That was my first time seeing it, and the way her name looks, it looks like, And so I asked her, was she okay with going through her mom's house? Because I didn't know the history. Because she just seemed like she was kind of frazzled. Yeah, I was just like, are you okay? And so then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm good now. This has been, years, all that." Yeah, because she just seemed a little frazzled, like it was becoming a little much. I thought I heard a different tone in her voice, so I was like, "Are you okay? Maybe you should sit down, catch a breath, get it, get it." I know she is high energy, but she just sounded like it was getting her down a little bit, like, it just sounded different. So from what I had saw in her moderating the auction, so that's why I was like, "Are you okay? Is this?" Oh, okay.
Wrote a book.
Okay. Ooh, that's good to know. Ella! You was talking about you, girl.
Yeah, I know you're getting ready. 20 minutes, right? You do the
Yeah.
Ella will be on TJ's option.
Cool. That's okay. So I mean, but I didn't. I don't like to throw salt on wounds, you know. So, but that's why I was like, "Are you okay with doing that right now?" I didn't know if it was new or whatever. So when she said that, you know, she's been dealing with this for a while and what have you and all that, I was like, "Oh, okay." So I didn't know if it was new or not because it just seemed like it was becoming much, you know. Come on, girl. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, oh boy. I was like, man, if I had the money, I would so ask you, can I buy all that off you?
That's was one thing I was wondering about too. Was those like buying like hoarder houses and stuff like that. I wonder how to go about doing something like that too.
Girl Hustles used to do that. So I was watching some of her old videos. She actually has videos on how she did that.
Okay.
No, I didn't. The very first time I saw Karen was when she was on Noelle channel. Her, Noelle, and Alyssa was on doing one of the Wednesday night things. I told you I used to watch Noelle Avenue. And so I was wondering where Karen went. You know, I didn't realize it was the same person because I didn't catch her name. Like literally when I came on, this was after I had watched TJ's auction, and TJ's auction had ended, you know, on time, you know, at a decent time where I can roll into Noelle's live. So when I came on, Karen was about to leave, and I didn't realize they were the same person. I forgot what they was talking about. They was talking about quilts. They was talking about quilts on that one. So her husband had was there and everything, but I didn't see him. So I didn't know he was like really, you know, I thought he was just helping her. I didn't know they was like a team. But I love, you know, couples that are teams and stuff where they're actual, you know.
Check that out. Panther Junker Vintage Hunter channel. All right.
Oh, Curiosity Incorporated.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Curiosity Incorporated is what main.
It is on 50 Junker. I just started following Drip 3 Junker, if I'm not mistaken. So, Curiosity Incorporated. I used to always get him and Curiosity Picker confused. Curiosity Incorporated, he's in Canada, ain't he?
Oh, I'm already subbed to her. I just gotta check her out though.
You know, YouTube been doing some funny mess. Like I had subbed to Deb and Max last week after the auction.
Mm-hmm.
And so then when I found out that they do an auction Friday, I said, how come I didn't get a notification this past Friday?
They got unsubbed you. They do that all the time.
It had unsubbed me. And not only that, the people that I am subbed to, I wasn't getting the notifications. I was like, what the hell is going on? You know, but then it tell me, and she was like, people were telling her after the auction, like they would get a notification 3 hours after the auction.
Yeah, it'd be all over with. Like,
what the hell YouTube doing? They stopped trying to copy restrict people off of false copyrights. They'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've checked him out a few times, but every time I saw him, he was going to a boot sale. So I didn't know he did all that.
Yeah, that's what frustrated me, but it was like, oh, I just got the notification. I'm like, I'm in bed, sleeping. You know, it does that a lot. Yeah. I noticed that where I have a couple of subs. I would lose. One time I lost like almost 10 subs overnight. I said, what happened?
Like, let them be. But that's why I tell people, if you sub to me, you have to watch me too.
Yeah, that's why I think if you don't watch it in a while, they will take it out.
And don't just watch just a couple of seconds. You gotta watch at least 5 minutes. So what I do when I sell to people, I literally, cause see, I'm still working at home, thank God. I just hit play all and let it play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just hit play all, let it play. Or if it's something specific, I'll be like, all right, who posted something new today? And I just play it. You know, so you can't. A lot of times I don't comment because I'm watching on my TV. But I'm like, you can't say you ain't getting your watch hours off me.
Yeah.
I'm getting you your watch hours, trust me, but you won't know it because I'm on my TV, so I'm just hitting play off and just letting it go. Let it go. Like that's the best way to do it. Just have it playing while you're doing something, whether you're shipping or cleaning or whatever. And sometimes I have it playing on my iPad while I'm watching something else on my TV just to support. Why not? It's free.
Yeah.
Why not? It's free. Or I create playlists. Like I got a playlist of yard sale channels that I watch, and I just let that play overnight. And I added my channel to that playlist. What? Duh. I play it overnight. Shoot. If you don't support yourself, then what are you doing?
Yeah. I had made a video. I was like, this is kind of what word I'm looking for? Being kind of vain. I was watching my video over and over again. I'm like, hey, this is a good video. I did a good job with this one.
Yeah. And what I like to do also, because when I use different softwares and stuff, because I'm an analyst. That's what I do for a living. So I overanalyze every goddamn. So I'm like I was listening to my playlist and other people's videos. I was like, you know what? Why is it that you can hear the cicadas in my joint and you can't hear the outside and stuff in theirs? What are they doing different? They outside. It's the same time of year for them. But you can hear the cicadas loud as hell in my joint.
Yeah.
So now I gotta research it. I gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying? So that I can have better quality videos. You know, that helps me to get, be better, bring better content.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, that was why I was going to come in here after, because I need to edit. God dang it! I hate editing.
That's the one thing I don't really edit my videos. Yeah, I have had to reshoot it because I don't do let's go out there and so I need to do that, but I don't know. I feel like people are looking at me and I have an issue with that. Like I go out and I want to do a video of me. I still buy stores lockers at times of me buying a stores locker and going out there and sourcing at estate sales and yard sales and stuff like that. One of these days I will do it. But every time I make a video, I'm making a video here, and I got in my mind what I want to do. And sometimes I get so frustrated. I get almost all the way done, and I'll say something wrong or mess up. I'm like, oh, do it again. So I just redo it again.
What do you watch?
What do I watch? Like the channels?
Yeah. What kind of videos do you like to watch?
I like to watch when because again, when I first started out, I was watching the people buying stores lockers. So I like watching the people buying the stores lockers. I like seeing people go out there and sourcing and stuff like that. I like when people do the unboxing.
The reason why I asked you that is you make videos of what you like to watch.
Yeah.
Because then you know how to shoot it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like watching people go out to estate sales and yard sales and all that. So a lot of my videos are that because I like watching it. Like some people, there are some resellers that actually don't like that. They don't like watching stuff like that. They think it's redundant. I like it because I'm into vintage. It's about what you're into too.
Yeah.
So if I'm into vintage and I get a lot of my inventory from estate sales and stuff, I'm going to watch these people such as Commonwealth Picker, Part-Time Picker, Froggy Flips. I love his stuff because he opened my eyes to stuff that I'm like, damn, I would have walked past that, because it looks dirty. But no, people like stuff like that, so when you love it, when you like it, you want to record it because you want to show people what you like, that enthusiasm. You see what I'm saying? And as you're editing it as a viewer, as you're viewing it, like you will be watching it on YouTube, what you want to see.
Yeah,
I don't have a good one.
I haven't either. I thought about doing something like that too. I haven't done it.
I don't have. The only one that's close to me is about an hour and a half away from me. No,
I thought, cause I think it's one in like Alexandria, Virginia. I think that I saw one that was there. I think.
Seriously? They put
I looked it up. But I think it was in Alexandria, Virginia.
They put one in Alexandria?
I think so. I check again. I check it. I don't put in like New York.
I personally don't do thrifting because it gives me anxiety. That I have to deal with it. But also because, and I got love hate with Goodwill anyway because they don't lost their damn mind with the prices. So
Yeah, and I heard something else. What was the other thing? Cause I don't really do Goodwill at all. But I heard, what is it? Blue Box or something like that?
Yeah, Goodwill Blue Box. Or I've heard what I need to check out is Shop Goodwill. They do auctions.
Yeah. They were telling me about that in the other chat too.
But I also was gonna say to you, you might want to try watching people who do auctions and do Storage Locker buying too. Picker's Warehouse. His auction starts at 8. He's a big deal, but he gets a lot of his stuff from storage buying. Locker Nuts.
Yes. Yeah, him.
Locker Nuts. He does an auction with his wife and all that. He gets all his from storage. And then don't do on the auction, he sells at a flea market. So
I like watching like off of the storage buying.
Yeah.
I like Store Stalker and Little Mama. You ever see them? They are the husband and wife, and they have great videos. I love them. Store Stalker. So you gotta check them out. They do auctions every Friday night. They have great things. And Pirate. Storage
Auction Pirate.
Yes. I think that's it. Yeah, Storage Auction Pirate.
And Storage Stalker. I think I came back because Storage Auction Pirate is partnered with somebody.
I think so.
He's partnered with somebody.
I'm not sure who he is, but I think he is.
Storage Stalker got 90,000 subscribers.
Yeah, they're good.
Good Lord. Then that's who you need to partner with.
Yeah, I think they just. I never see like them. I don't think they have any.
That's who you need to be all up in the chat. Hey, what's up, y'all? When you come through, they need to be like, whoa, what's up, man? They need to.
I haven't been into their auction in a while, but I have gone to there. They see me up there before. They see my name. They see me there before and stuff like that.
I got 90,000 subscribers. Y'all need to be up in there every time.
Well, next Friday I'll be there.
So, are y'all interested in collabing? Anytime you want to collab, always throw that. You want to collab?
Yeah.
Yo, hey, how y'all doing? What's up with the collab?
Yeah.
Might say collab. Hey, oh, I thought you said collab. Oh, you said caller. I thought you said collab. Yeah, because
right now with the storage, Because right now we're buying the stores lockers. I'm trying to do it, but right now I don't know. It's like basically ever since the pandemic started, they've been paying outrageous amount of money for these lockers. I remember before, man, the minimum bid was start at $10.
Well, not only that, Storage Wars too. Storage Wars came back. The popularity
did it?
of that show. That's how I learned about it. I love
listen, I didn't know they came back, and I gotta check that out.
Oh yeah, they came. I'm actually behind, but yeah, they came back. They brought back the new season, and I actually watched Bargain Hunter. He has a YouTube channel.
Yes. Yeah, that's what got me into it. Because when I was I love watching Swords Wars, and when I was buying Swords lockers, I saw that he had a show and they did a live, and then they took me to What the Hells. What the Hell took me to there to Swords Legends, and that's when Queen Cleopatra got me. It was like, hey, come check out my Austin with Victoria.
There you go.
On Friday night, and then it went on and on and on. Hey, Dr. Jones, how did Dana?
How you doing? Yeah, so hey, it could be scripted. I've always thought that it was scripted because they find too much stuff, but that's why I like watching Bargain Hunters on his YouTube channel, because he actually shows how, because he said he knows that people think that it's fake and all that, and that people think that he's fake. So he shows that his business is legitimate, and this is how he actually goes out and get his stuff. So that's why I like watching.
I love the Bargain Hunters. Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Watching him and his
daughter, Renee and Casey.
Yes, Renee and Casey. Yep.
And that was so funny because she's probably grown up now, but their little daughter.
Yeah, she's like in her
house. Yeah, and she was all in it when she was a little kid and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wonder how she feel about that. She's in her teens now. She actually still works with them. Like, he just did a new up-to-date video. They spent $26,000. They still work with Dan and Laura. They was at one of their auctions.
Oh yeah.
So they spent $26,000, and they actually did that for the show. They brought like 5 different lockers, and he was going through the lockers and stuff. So they actually ended up. Storage Wars crew was actually there. They ended up recording it. So some of it is real. Now, some of the lines and stuff, the drama is scripted.
Yeah, I don't like the drama. That's almost like
go to his YouTube page. It's his last video.
I think that's what it mostly is. You always gotta have drama in there. I'm like, I can live without that. But I have did pretty good with some lockers. Like I know I bought a locker for $10. It was stuffed with trash bags. So everybody, I guess, overlooked it because it was just trash bags in it. Filled up with women clothes, shoes, all of this. I made like $1,500 off this locker for $10.
Wow.
I was selling shoes all day long. That's why I was so mad that they got rid of Let Go. Let Go. I was selling, huh?
Let Go is OfferUp.
Yeah. I haven't really tried to get on that.
OfferUp just bought them.
Yeah, it just kind of merged or whatever. Yeah, but when I was doing Let Go, I was selling shoes. Like there's a lady up the street from me, where I would put like 10 shoes or 20 shoes up on there, and she would buy like 10 of them the next day. And then she bought like a whole bunch of shoes and purses from me just from that locker.
Wow. She probably was putting it in her shop. Some people were
like, let me know when you gonna do some more.
Yeah, like, hit me up. You want to come back?
Yeah. It was so many stuff in there.
I am getting ready to slide over to TJ's auction.
Yes, y'all go check it out.
I hope to see y'all in there, and I'm then also going to be. I'm being several different people auctions tonight. I'm being live, so don't be surprised. I'm gonna slide over to TJ's. I'm gonna be up in the Hump Day Hangout with Regina and Derek, and then I'm definitely already told her where I'm gonna be up in her joint tonight. So, my name is at the bottom of the screen. That's my channel name. I don't know if I have a wrench or not, so I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna go slide over.
You are. You on it. I risk you. Come on. Do it.
I'm gonna be there cheerleading, but I promise you, you're not gonna regret. Come on over. Come on. Let's take this party on over there. Let's go.
Yes. All right. See y'all. See y'all at TJ's option. Y'all have a good night.